she's finally reaching out for professional help. Dr. Jennifer Patterson is a clinical psychologist specializing in OCD and compulsive hoarding.
Well, why don't you show me around?
Sure.
So I can see a little bit of each room.
This used to be a family room back here, and I actually had people sit back here, and I have a TV. Just be careful.
We have a lot of Christmas items, a lot of nice items, too.
Brand new, I know.
When I walked through Carol's home, my first impression was most of her rooms were non-functional. Some of the exit routes, her back door in her kitchen and an exit route in the very back bedroom were both blocked. So in the event of a fire, she would not be able to get out of those rooms.
After she sees the rest of the house, Dr. Patterson asks Carol to sit down and talk about how her home became this way.
Tell me about your family. I know that you had a loss, broke up with your boyfriend.
Well, that was like over 10 years ago, yeah, I did, but...
And the two of you lived here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was that a significant relationship for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, what were some of the circumstances that led up to the breakup?
You know, it's a hard thing for me to do, but I'm not gonna put up with nobody. I did with my ex-husband, and I'm not doing it I wasn't doing it for anybody.
What sorts of things?
Well, I had a bad marriage, a real bad marriage, so...
Abusive?
Yeah.
Verbally, physically?
Both. And he never did nothing for the kids. I did it all. Nobody else did it but me. And, you know, to me, I think it's good. But I went overboard, obviously, way overboard.
How frequent is your purchasing right now, on an average?
Depends on how frequent I watch the TV.
Okay.
My one sister, she's the one who hooked me. I'm not blaming her,
Sure.
I'm just saying, but...
Has your sister been here to the house?
No, no.
Okay. So it sounds like to me they're... It's okay. All right, what are you feeling right now? What's going on?
Just family. I get real emotional for my family. You know, I go to their houses and stuff, but I don't never get me here.
I imagine you'd like them to come here.
I would.
Yeah. I think it's important, too, to understand, you know, what fuels the behavior of spending.
Loneliness, I guess. I come home, sit on the couch, watch TV.
So talk about where this all began. I know you said about 8 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's about 8 years or so.
Okay. What was going
9
on
years.
in your life for you at that time?
I'm not sure. I just had a surgery 10 years ago, and...
What kind of surgery?
Female surgery thing, but it was a major surgery, so that kind of slowed me down doing things. Then I had lung surgery, so I was laid up again. When I had this mass in my lung, they told me it was 90% cancer, which thank goodness, after they took it all out, it wasn't.
Right.
It
Must have been a really scary time for you.
Right. Then my cat died. And then my dog. So I think I don't know.
Well, it sounds like you've been through a tremendous amount of stress. It's been a lot of loss.
Sorry.
It's okay. I believe for Carol, there are a lot of co-occurring disorders. Depression, a possibility of attention deficit, and also compulsive behavior. Without taking care of those underlying issues, success will not happen. A recidivism rate for hoarding is 100% without treatment. If she doesn't seek treatment, things will continue to get worse. She's going to shop her way out of her home.